Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. This is the first time you're seeing me. Thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscribers, I love you. It's time for us to go to work. You guys know that I do my videos on my way going to work. So this morning, I was watching Summer Aku. Summer Aku put a video about what is happening with Joshua, TB Joshua. I made a video about this prophet Joshua, TB Joshua, you guys call him. I made a video when I just started this. Go down and watch what I said about this man. A lot of people have watched that video. That video got a lot of, before I even got monetized, that video has gotten more than 10,000 or whatever. Is doing well. Now this is coming out to vindicate me, to vindicate everything that I said. So my people, please, why I am making this video is when I was listening to what Summer Aku is saying. She did it in a way that people will call in and say what they think about what the BBC Africa said about TB Joshua or their investigation or whatever they did about TB Joshua. Come and see these unelectric people talking rubbish. Come and see. Somebody called in and said, we are not supposed to be talking about it. We should present Nigeria out there. We're not supposed to be talking about it because someone talking about it means that he is presenting is Nigeria. You need to present Nigeria. I'm like, who the F is this? Is it a man or a woman? Who is this? Who is this? So, BBC Nigeria or BBC Africa did investigation telling you to open your eyes and open your ears and pay attention where you are going and pay attention on the people that you called your fathers. Because let me tell you something, no man in their right sense or woman in their that mama born will brainwash me from I go to church, you tell me to come inside the room, you lock up the gate. Which kind of church be that? And you guys go to church, before you know it, the people that are testifying, they're testifying some unbelievable stuff. In that video that I did a couple of years or 2 years or so ago, because I started this YouTube about 3 years ago. In that thing that I did, I think I did it after he died. I told you guys there is a man who called Sia One. All of you know Sia One. Sia One even mocks the so-called people that said that they are Christians. He said he's a pastor too. But Sia One is a juju man. You know why I like Sia One? I like the guy so much. I like him because he's a very truthful person. Sia One is not lying about who he is. Sia One is putting it out there whether you like it or not. It's up to you whether you want to believe. He's not brainwashing you. He's just telling you. He's just telling you what he's doing. He's just telling you it's up to you to follow him. He's not forcing you to follow him. And the topic about TB Joshua, because he was live and I was listening to him. And somebody said something. Why you not say he's something about TB Joshua? He said TB Joshua is the last person he is going to talk about. He said, because people just talking nonsense about TB Joshua. He said, you guys don't know anything about TB Joshua. He said, no matter what TB Joshua has done to me, I will never come out and talk about TB Joshua. He said, TB Joshua, people just don't know who he is. That says a lot about you when somebody who said that he has somebody that he worships, where he gets his power, his ring, his oil, and he says it straight up. He does not hide it. He doesn't have time to hide anything. But he said TB Joshua. Now, that thing that he's saying about TB Joshua is coming out. It's coming out. People are crying that they were raped. That TB Joshua is sleeping with them anyhow, anyone in one. They say he has different steps where you come to his room, where you come to his room, whoever he wants, however he wants it, that's what he's going to get. They say that the people even say that when he's in a toilet, that people have to pull down his underwear. Go there and listen. He had part 1, part 2, part 3. They said he has to even pull his underwear. But they didn't tell us if they are the one that is going to clean his nyash. We don't know that part. But they said somebody must stand there when TB Joshua is shitting. Hey, God. And you call that a church? But why I wasn't angry about Nigerians about it is because white people were there too. I don't know what he will say to white people that will make white people leave their comfortable homes, make white people leave electricity, make white people leave everything that they own, their jobs and everything, and move to Nigeria with no light. And move to Nigeria where they are caged, put in a gated area, put in a place where they have gate, according to what they are telling us. It's not coming from my mouth. Put them there. They said they cannot go out. They said, God, they cannot go out. They cannot sleep. They said they get only 2 hours. They are constantly exhausted. They said the highest sleep you can get there is 4 hours if you get it. These people are saying some unbelievable stuff that happened to them. And guess what? TB Joshua, they've been investigating this man for over 2 years. The people that brought it out has been investigating him for over 2 years. So guys, you guys know I'm driving. That's my favorite time to talk. You guys keep me busy when I'm going. So that is the worst thing ever that these people have said about this man. And some people are still saying, please protect Nigerian image. Please protect Nigerian image and don't talk about TB Joshua, because TB Joshua is a Nigerian. Are you guys losing your mind? You know, that's why these people play with you guys' mind. That's why people hypnotize all of you. But I am not angry at you because white people were there. But I am angry at you because you are coming out to tell us that all these people, hundreds and thousands of people that were coming out saying what TB Joshua did to them, that they are lying, that leave the man that has passed away to go and rest in peace. He's not going to rest in peace. Guess the other people that's not going to rest in peace is the people that are helping him do that, because he didn't do it himself. He did not go and collect these people. There are people that he is paying well, especially that our Nigerian sisters, some of our Nigerian people that are talking about it. That were talking about it, that said they used to be in his church. One is this, how many years there, how many. They are the ones that are bringing all those things. All the people that they say they have cancer, all the people that they say they have one disease or the other that TB Joshua cured, or whatever they said, they are right there in Nigeria. And they are saying it too. We were the one that was helping him. So let me tell you something. It's the same thing that whenever you go anywhere, let's say you traveled from here and armed robbers visited your house. Trust me, it's somebody from your house that told armed robber that you are back. It did not just happen. Armed robber don't know who you are. Armed robber is not looking around to see who is home and who is not home. That's not what armed robber is doing. It is somebody that called them to come. So these people said that they are the ones that are helping him. They are the ones that are bringing all the people and brainwashing them to come inside a synagogue of nation, of all nation, whatever you guys call that name. They are the ones that are doing it. And guess what? Where TB Joshua is burning in hell, they will burn with TB Joshua for helping him do this. Because if they did not help him to do all these things, he would not have the chance to get all these people. Some people get deleted. Some people were raped. Most people, almost all of them were all crying. All of them. Nobody said anything good about TB Joshua. And you think that you did not do anything wrong by helping him facilitate the crime that he committed against people. All the people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. When he has his hospital in here, they were showing the places that you guys were staying. They were showing the places, Americans or UK or wherever you, South Africa. They will go and they will live in a bunk bed and leave their comfortable bed. Hey, God, oh God, you leave your comfortable bed. You mean you leave your comfortable bed and to go to Joshua's place with nothing, to stay on a bunk bed, and they come and wake you up anytime they want. They sleep with you and they tell you because you're sleeping with God. They do anything bad that they're doing to you. They said you should even be happy that they are slapping you, because that you should be happy that they are slapping you, because it's God that is slapping. Oh God. TB Joshua. Hi. All of you that will go to hell, you will meet him there, because he's there. He's burning. And he's calling all of you. Say, come on. So the one that is making me angry is in 2024. Somebody is still coming out and said, Nigerians, stop talking about somebody who is not here anymore. So when are we going to talk about? You didn't talk about him when he was alive, when he was doing everything. And two, that they are saying that because of all this investigation that was going on, now they are believing that he by himself. Hey, God, they believed that he did whatever he did to himself. Because if you watch the video of him, the last message that he gave, you will believe that. You will believe that he by himself, because he doesn't want to face what happened. And when he passed away, they buried him inside the same church. The same church is still committing the crime. The same church is still committing the crime, doing oh my God, I cannot believe the mind that our people have. The mind, at least the white people now, they are talking about, you guys are lucky that he only fired himself. But you guys are lucky that because he have you guys in millions, he could have gathered every one of you. And since if he slap you, he said it's because you are, it is God that is slapping you. If he pee, he said it's because this is God's pee. He said, come and pull my underwear down. He sleep with anybody that he wants to sleep with. The videos are there. I don't have to bring them and put them in my channel. The videos are all there showing what this man did. And anybody, any human being that is coming to speak against this thing coming out, my dear. So I saw that. I said, let me tell you something. When you go to church with your sense. Why this happen is because people are looking for miracle. People want to get money without working. The only people that will heal you your sickness is go to the hospital, and by the grace of God, they will find something that is wrong with you and heal you. If you think that healing you will be a man, a sickening man, adulterous man, that will heal you your sickness will grow there. And most of them passed away in that church, and nobody is talking about it. And the people that have the audacity to make this investigation and bring it out, some people are still saying, why are they talking about him because he's in Nigeria? Why wouldn't they talk about him? Don't you have news people? You have Arise News, you have a TVC, you have all the news people in Nigeria. Why are they not talking about it? Like someone asked them today. Why are they not talking about it? If you are not talking about it and somebody else help you come and investigate and talked about it, and you guys said, why? Or even somebody even called in and said, so if they will talk about TB, people will not decrease. If they will call and talk about TB Joshua, why don't they talk about the deleting in Nigeria? Has your president talked about it? Did your president, the INEC select president, talk about the deleting in Nigeria? He's still gallivanting all over the place. The vice president is the head of Boko Haram. Did they talk about it? And they shut up all the media not to talk about it. And they agreed and not talking about it. And you want BBC to come and report it. When your own news is not reporting about it, God will punish all of you now. God go polish all. All of you are waiting not to talk about what is happening in Nigeria because you want to protect Nigeria that the Nigerian government don't want to protect. If they want to rubbish themselves, we're going to help them rubbish them. We're going to help them. So my lovely people, when I saw that summer article this morning and saw how people were calling in and talking all manner of stuff, I said, chai. But you know, summer article has filter. She has filter and she mind how she says some certain things. Me, I know Sabi. I know Sabi to mind because the people that we are talking about, they are very, very. Hey, what is the word? The word that is trying to come out of my mouth. YouTube no go like her. That's why I am not going to say it. But they know that Nigeria is a crime scene. Nigeria is a crime scene. Nigeria are watching their people being deleted. Nigeria are burying themselves in the church in the name of miracle. And you tell us not to talk about it. Hey, God. Me, I go talk about it. So, BBC, una do well. Oh. BBC, una do well. Una do well. Maybe some people, maybe one or two persons will understand that BBC has absolutely nothing to gain by lying about this man. They know it. And the BBC, and the man's church came out and said, we make una go ahead. Go ahead and continue to talk about TB Joshua because the more you talk about TB Joshua, you are advertising us free of charge. And they know what they are saying. Because most of you are just, will go to that church to see, and when you get there, they will tie you down for 10, 20 years. You know, will come out. Only when you come out, if you survive it, then you can come and tell us what you find out there. So BBC, I thank you guys. BBC, kudos to you for what we know that you brought out for the idiots that don't understand to finally open their ears and know that some of these churches, one of the big pastors, didn't you see how Deboye bring comb in the church? Bring comb and said, all of you take your comb. I have done a video about it. Take your comb and comb your hair back. Every member, thousands of the people in the church are combing their hair back. He said, as you are combing your hair back, you are combing away your light, or you're combing away your sickness, you're combing away your poorness. And you guys are still poor. You guys are still poor. The poverty people in the world is you guys. And you guys are following this pastor. It's the day that Adeboye will go now that you guys will start talking about what Adeboye has done. But you guys don't have eyes. If you guys don't have eyes to see what Adeboye is doing, I have eyes to see what Adeboye is doing. And I will continue to talk about it. Adeboye poured water. Adeboye poured water on a chair. No, not water, oil. Poured oil on a couple of chairs and make people go there and sit their asses in the oil. And that by the time they go home, that they will be blessed. Brainless idiot went to Adeboye's chair and sat in it with oil. Go and search it. It's in his channel. I did it on my video too. They sat in the oil praying for wealth instead of going to work. So why these people, they make you poor. They make you poor so that you will be easy to be deceived. That's why TB Joshua was able to do all these things undetected, without question asked. He's doing it and nobody is asking him any question until he finally passed away at the age of 57 without even having headache. You know, talk about headache. He come and preach to you guys the last time. Probably said with some of you the last time. He will sleep with you and he will tell you that it's God because you are sleeping with God. So you would like to be sleeping with God. You would like to be sleeping with God. When you walked in there, you know why? Because you walked in there without your sense. You walked in there without your brain. You left your brain at home. That's why he used his own devilish brain and put it in all of you. And that's why he's able to sleep with every one of you. Got some pregnant, deleted some, and my God, my God, my God. This is a mind-blowing interview. Go to BBC. Go to BBC Africa and look at it. It's all there. Because the videos are mind-blowing. They are mind-blowing. Just type BBC. They are all there. Go and listen for yourself. What happened? The interview that they did. And now, when they do it, they say, oh, we don't believe in BBC. Whether you believe or not, now your problem is that, okay? That's your problem. It's the same BBC that said that River State, that it was Peter Obi that won in River State. You now say, you not believe. How will I go believe? How will I go believe? Because they make you poor so that they can use you. And they are using you and it's working for them. So my lovely people, I saw that BBC news. I say, hey, now wow. Now wow, it's only in Nigeria. So my people, I am so happy to see that. I am so happy to see what BBC has done, and kudos to them. So from me to you, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.